The enemy's really working. Galatians chapter 5 verse 1 says, "For freedom Christ has set us free. Stand firm, therefore, and do not submit again to a yoke of slavery." This morning, if you're walking with God, then know these are still threats. In fact, some of you have begun walking with God recently. We've heard testimonies. We've baptized a lot lately. We're having another baptism, I think, before the end of this month even. And God's working and moving in our church. Praise be to God. And some of you that are new, and even some of you have been around a while, you realize, hey man, the devil's not going to be happy about any spiritual progress being made. He wants to snuff out revival. He wants to prevent people from moving forward. He is against God's transforming work in families and lives and in the church. And he's going to work to oppose it, and the world certainly is not conducive to people drawing naturally closer to Jesus. The influences of the world are to move people away from God. That's just the reality. And if we're all honest with ourselves and we look in the biblical mirror and say, hey, you know what? My worst enemy is me. I've got to put me to death and make sure that Jared Henry is not on the throne of my life, but that Jesus is Lord of all in my life. And then and only then will I be able to lay aside every weight and sin which so easily besets me, so that I can run the race with endurance. Hallelujah. I'm not going to submit again to a yoke of slavery. I'm not going back to who I used to be. The past is the past, and I'm leaving it in the past so that I can pursue all that God has for me.